Hey YouTube, this is my review of the Traxxas Bandit Waterproof Xl5. As you can see, this is a 1/10 scale buggy. It's very nice. Had a lot of fun with these things. I've had this thing for about 2 years now. Body looks real good. Everything looks real nice on it. But these motors suck. So if you're going to get one of these, make sure you upgrade the motor. I had a VXL system in this, the Venom, for a while, and that blew out. Now I have it in my Slash, who looks all beat up too. But anyway, we'll go through the specs of it. I have this RPM front bumper on it, which helps protect the A-arms a lot. As you can see, there's not very much space for it to get through, so that's very nice. These things are much better than the original stock bumpers, which are only about as big as the front bulkhead. The suspension's all stiffened up on this too, so you can see. I have aluminum shock caps on the front and black springs that I just picked up. There's all your suspension and turning geometry and whatnot. The A-arms do tend to break on these things if you hit them with a pole, which is why you get this front bumper. One thing Traxxas don't like is poles. I've always been worried about these camber links right here, that they would break or snap, but I've yet to ever break one of them. So I haven't upgraded to the ones that come on the VXL yet. I did put bigger wheel hubs in these. Maybe you can't see that, but now they can take ball bearings, which is very nice, so it's easier on the motor, faster, smoother, everything is better. And of course, I got Anaconda VXL tires on the front. And these are the rims from the VXLs. The tires are Pro Line Dirt Hawg whatevers. I don't know how these are good on dirt, but they're very good on street. Very nice tires. And so you can see I just got a bunch of decals and whatnot on it. This part gets annoying back here. This kind of starts breaking away and the spoiler gets all beat up, so I hot glued it together and there's a hole right there. But still looks good, still looks awesome. So let's get into the inside. As you can see, this is your basic setup and whatnot. Got a 7-cell battery, 4,200 milliamp, 8.4 volts, your Xl5 speed controller. This is actually from this car. This speed control, the only difference between the regular one that it came with, which is this one has low voltage detection, so you can accept 2S LiPos. So that bumps up the speed a bit. Then there's your receiver case. I lost the screw right there, so I just put that in. And actually right now there's a 2.4 gigahertz receiver in it, also from that. That's why the antenna is so short. And you got your servo down there, which is fairly good. There could be a little more power to it. I don't think it's the highest range one. And your steering and whatnot in there. That should be upgraded eventually. I've broken that once at least, but not too bad. And these turnbuckles are a little flimsy. They'll bend sometimes and whatnot. But the chassis is very well set up. Then I got this battery expansion thing so I can put in my 3S LiPo. So I'll fit in there. That's why this looks so much different. And also it kind of bumps up the speed control. So you can see I cut a little cooling vent right there. So that fits in right there and helps cool the ESC, especially for the brushless. And then you got these shocks, which I think are Venoms. I got them from a friend. But they're all aluminum, purple, anodized. They're pretty nice. Just got a spacer in there to keep it stiff. I like my shock stiff. Then back here you got the transmission. That's a 31 tooth pinion and the 76 Spur, which is the speed gearing for this thing. Overall the car is very nice. If you want like a car that's good off-road and on-road, you definitely want to get the Bandit. On-road, since there's so little weight in the front, the tires don't always turn fully, so it kind of sounds bad, but it's kind of nice, so you won't flip your car almost ever Since it is a buggy though, the tires are also very exposed and everything. So if you're going off jumps or you hit something weird, you know, you could always break apart. But it's pretty durable for what it is. And with a brushless system and the speed gearing and just a 7-cell, this thing is insanely fast. I have yet to test my 3S in this, and I'm kind of scared too. But definitely going to want to put some weight in the front if you do that, because the front is very light. There's the front of the car. And we'll do some driving videos later on, but can't do that right now. Stupid motor's burned out. But yeah, that is the Traxxas Bandit Xl5. Thanks.